Why? Fuck.
And it all dissolves.
Do you believe in God, Alec?
It's a really weird subject because, like, what is God? Are you talking about, like, strictly the Bible, the New Testament, the Old Testament, the Torah, the fucking... What's the other one? The Quran?
What's the Muslim one?
I think it's the Quran.
I only believe in the Quran.
You know, that's basically the Bible, right?
Except marrying your cousin and shit.
Look at that! First game, first place.
I got it on film. Kill cam.
Fucking killing it.
Ooh!
On
Dude, you're gonna get so much pussy.
Dude, Infinite Warfare is my jam.
So much pussy. Ladies,
Infinite Warfare.
just leave your number in the comment section. He'll get back to you.
Maybe we could play some games together. That was dumb. Please edit that out.
Do you believe in like a religious God?
I haven't thought about it in a while. Is that agnostic? Or you believe in...
You believe there's something, but you don't know what it is.
I would say I'm probably closest to being agnostic than anything else.
When's the last time you prayed?
Well, my prayers have never been like formal prayers where you start off by... I don't even know how to pray. Just fucking ask God for something every once in a while. I think the Bible makes... or people that believe in God and try to live their life accordingly, it makes them better people. You believe in God?
Yeah, but I believe in God like aliens. Like, I think aliens...
That's not believing in God.
A God?
A God?
Not God, where it's like some...
So you're agnostic because you believe in something.
Yeah, but that's such a cop-out.
Why? It's just...
no, it's not. I don't know.
It's the easiest way of explaining it.
Were you ever like a hardcore atheist where you're like, God is so dumb, you guys believe in God, you're idiots?
Probably.
Yeah, I was like that. Then after a while I was like, fuck, I'm more arrogant than they are, thinking that I know there's no God.
Well, I've been to like church camp and stuff and got baptized and got confirmed.
We got together.
At CPC?
Yeah.
You were there?
We both got it together.
You went to CPC?
Yes.
Neat.
Dude, every Wednesday. We smoked weed.
How come I don't remember you?
Dude, what?
I'm serious. I remember.
Am I just like a blimp in your fucking, or blip in your imagination?
You are definitely a blimp.
Dude, I'm getting fat.
Yeah, you are.
I'm getting so fat, dude. Oh my god, I weighed myself today.
No, what did it say?
So I was like 145.
I haven't been 145 in a while.
You're fat. Guess what I weigh now?
155.
Yes. In like 2 or 3 months, I gained 10 pounds.
I think I breached.
Get in my belly.
Been that?
160?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Fatty.
Fat as fuck, boy. I'm trying to gain weight though.
Why?
Cause I'm skinny as fuck. I look like a walking bobblehead. And it doesn't help that my cheeks are so big, so it just doesn't match my neck.
You do have a big head.
I do. I feel like I'm ugly.
So is Keith, but he's got a really...
No, dude, you're supposed to be like, nah, dude, you're not ugly. You're not supposed to be like, yeah, so Keith is ugly too, dude. You're in good hands, man.
Don't worry, man. At least there's 2 of you.
Keith got a girlfriend, dude. You should be fine. You're just as ugly as Keith. We love Keith, by the way.
Yeah, Keith is the shit.
He's the best.
So if you're saying to me, if I said to you, I think I'm ugly, dude, you would have been like, nah, man, you're good looking. You got a huge dick.
I don't think I'd say that.
You've said that before.
I never said, no, dude, you're good. You got a huge dick.
You got a huge dick. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Dude,
I mean, we were like 2, but it was huge then, so it's got
like this big. I'd probably be like, no, man. Well, first I'd probably make fun of you. And then I'd probably be like, no, dude, you're a handsome guy.
I don't even need to make fun of you because you just fucking... You're like, what? You didn't support me? You didn't love me?
Dude.
Even try and make me feel
Actually,
better.
you know what? If you would have been like, no, man, you're handsome, I probably would have called you a fag.
Yeah, exactly. There's no winning with you, so I didn't even try.
Alec won 2 times in a row. This kid sucks at video games. I just want to say that. And he's won 2 times in a row. Dude, I'm so glad. I'm so glad there's no girls here. Because I would just be getting fucking
I got pussy falling out of my pockets
Dude.
at this point.
Dude, help me out.
Somebody dropped their pussy? Oh yeah, that's mine, that's mine.
I'm talking to this girl. It sucks. She's 5'7", I'm 5'8". I can't do it. I need a girl that's like 5'4" or below.
I mean, yeah, I prefer that as well, but...
I mean, like...
Dude, fuck it. If she's taller than you, but she's still, like, the shit...
She's cool as fuck. Yeah.
You'll learn to love it. Those long legs.
What was the scariest time on mushrooms?
Well, there's the time that Tim blacked out, like, on mushrooms. Like, he was still coherent, but you couldn't fucking, like, actually talk to the guy.
What do you mean?
It was crazy. He was just, like, always... He was mumbling gibberish. He was, like, moving around and stuff. Looked like he was there, but if you tried to actually be like, Tim... It just,
you couldn't talk?
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing in the world.
And were you on mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be scary.
I mean, he wasn't, like, harming anything or, like, hurting anybody. But then at one point, like, something happened. And I used to have a bunch of empty, like, liquor bottles on top of my dresser. Yeah. Just for, like, decoration.
Decorative liquor bottles?
Yeah.
Dude, I feel you. Yeah.
I mean, it was high school. Fuck.
Yeah.
And, you know, they had, like, highlighter water in them and black lights. And
hell yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
And he grabbed the bottles from on top of my dresser and just started whipping them across the room.
What?
Yeah. For, like, no reason. Pat was there, but Pat wasn't tripping. But, like, Pat got a spatula, and anytime Tim was, like, kind of getting out of control, he would be like, what? And he'd be like, no. What?
Oh.
No. Yeah, and, like, shit like that. Because I don't think Pat had ever tripped on mushrooms at that point, so he didn't, like...
He didn't get that you're not supposed to whack people tripping on mushrooms?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, something like that transpired, and then, like, so Tim, like, grabbed the liquor bottles and, like, hooked them. Like, we're talking, like, 175s of, like, Captain. Like, the big guys. And he was fucking just, like, whipping them across the room.
Like it was a baseball?
Basically, like, grabbing it by the neck of the thing and just being like... And, thankfully, nobody, like, got hit in the head or anything, or, like, none of them broke.
Yeah.
We basically had to, like, grab him. I think Brandon was there. Somebody big enough to grab Tim grabbed him. Yeah, it definitely could have been Hemze. Grabbed him and, like, wrapped him up in a blanket or something. Yeah. So he, like, couldn't...
I feel like I heard about
straight
this.
jacket, so he couldn't get out.
Yeah.
And then he finally, like, came to, like, out of his, like, mushroom blackout. And
you guys, I'm fine, trust me.
Yeah, and he was like, what am I doing? Why am I wrapped up like this? So that was really scary.
What the fuck?
And then I had a similar experience while I was tripping on mushrooms with Tim. We got some really potent mushrooms from Peter.
Yeah.
And, like, the ones that his brother grew in, like, Oregon.
Yeah.
And, like, we had taken him a bunch, and we're like, we'll be fine. So I took, like, 2 grams, was feeling good. Or no, I took, like, a half-eighth. Feeling good, because I think we each had 2 grams to take, and then I took the rest of mine. Yeah. And then I, like, blacked out. I, like, went into the same kind of state that Tim went in. This is years separate, like, 2 different times. I remember, like, thinking to myself, like, did I just ruin my brain? Am I brain dead? Am I retarded? Am I ever going to be normal again? It's like, I think my memory was, like, 10 seconds, and then couldn't remember anything after that, couldn't remember... basically anything. And I remember laying on the ground, like, fucking with, like, a oscillating fan by, like, the base of it. And then, like, it fell onto me or something. And then from that point on, I, like, felt normal again. Like, I came out of my blackout. Like, that's me.
Scary.
I remember it. And it was the weirdest thing. And yeah, no idea.
What'd they say? Were they like, your action's so weird?
Oh yeah, and you were, like, outside, like, talking to aliens, and we had to try and get you inside because we didn't want my dad to hear you or some shit. And, like, yeah, it was fucking nuts.
Dude, I remember I was at my mom's, and I think I was chilling with, like, Anna, and Emma was over.
Hamilton?
Emma Hamilton, yeah. We were all chilling at my mom's house, and no, we were all just high as fuck, drinking and shit. My mom was out of town. This was in, like, 11th grade. And then all of a sudden, you pulled up with someone, and you were just fucking on mushrooms. Like, I was sitting in Anna's car with Anna there, and we're smoking a bowl in my driveway in the back by the garage. Mm-hmm. And you ran up to the side of the car and, like, looked at me. Your eyes were so big, and your pupils were, like, there was like no white in your eyes.
Because it was just pure pupil.
Pure pupil, and you like you looked into like my soul and like started laughing. And then I was so high that like it scared the fuck out of me when I saw you, because you looked like this little leprechaun that was like this like, and you made this like evil laugh and like was running around the car and shit, and like back to the car behind where you came from, and then back to our car.
I wasn't driving, was I?
No.
Okay, good.
No, you weren't driving, but I was just like, holy fuck. All right, well, I feel like we got a good discussion then. God, mushrooms.
Do you still have the video of the first time you ever got high up?
I doubt it.
That was my favorite video. I laughed so hard when I saw that.
Dude,
So
next
good.
video we should do it on the first time we smoked together.
I mean, do you remember the first time we smoked together? Because I do. I definitely do.
No. I remember being in Tony's car?
Yeah, because it was my first time ever smoking, but you had like just started to get high with Tony.
Yeah.
Because I think you were like the first one to do it.
In our school, or in our grade, I think.
In our
group.
Our first friend group, because then expanded to, because that was middle school.
Yeah.
Once it expanded to like Brandon and Keith, they got high in like 6th grade or 5th grade or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you did it before I did, surprisingly.
Weed. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Super appreciate it. Go ahead and smash that like button. I can't say that seriously. And leave a comment.
Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Let us solve your... Oh, I was thinking, like, if they wrote me emails, we can solve, like, something they're struggling with in life, and we can solve their problems.
Well, we can give them our advice.
No, let's...
I don't want to be responsible for quote-unquote solving.
Let's solve their life.
Any problem you have, send it to us, because I guess we can fix it.
We're geniuses. Bye!
I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman, and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam, and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can.
Wake up.